Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Gamescapes today, and only today it is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate 1 year anniversary. That's right, 1 year ago today we were graced with Smash. I'll never forget, it was the Game Awards. Well, I loved last year because it was the Game Awards night, and we got that Joker reveal, and the orchestra was playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the main theme, and then like midnight struck, and then we just played that baby. I remember playing it for like 4 hours straight. I think I only slept like 2 hours that next day, and I woke up and I just played Smash all fucking day. I almost had like every character in one day. And obviously, Smash Ultimate has been a game that like in 1 year feels like it's had multiple years of life, right? Just because the conversation for this game keeps going and going and going. Like it's a game where it hasn't stopped how powerful this game is as an IP, as a franchise. I mean, this is the best-selling fighting game of all time. It's like the biggest roster for a like legit fighting game. I'm not talking about stuff like Naruto Storm 4 where there's like 100, but like think about it again, just we take it so for granted because of just how incredible Smash is, but over 80 fucking characters. And it's not like a game with original fighters, it's all crossover characters. Like this is literally the biggest crossover. And it's like the fact that we have characters like Cloud, we have characters like Joker, we have fucking Banjo-Kazooie final. It's like Banjo-Kazooie, guys, that was a character that for a century, like forever, has been demanded and has been, people have made movesets for him and stuff. And it's like to have him finally here and now we're like casual about it is fucking crazy. And it's like, it really is important to take a step back and reflect a bit of how insane this franchise is, because not only, and then we have all that, we have over 106 stages, we're nearing 1,000 songs with DLC, we've got all these spirits, which again, I love spirits because again, it's a way to represent multiple franchises. I mean, even Resident Evil got dicked, it's still cool that they got spirits in Smash. We've got spirits for weird ass franchises that will probably never be in Smash, but it's like it's just cool that Nintendo and Sakurai and all these guys love this franchise so much and video games so much that they are definitely trying to just, like Nintendo and Sakurai and the team are just trying to make this the ultimate video game love letter, right? And it's like, it can't be understated just how beautiful and amazing the fucking game is. It's like, from a gameplay perspective, it is the most fun in the franchise. I love how quick it is, but I love how just like epically fun the fucking gameplay is. It's just like, Smash has always had a special and unique gameplay style, but it's like, it just, in this game of all games, it always just feels fun no matter what. I mean, I've logged personally over 550 hours in the game, which is insane for one fucking year. I've seen people on Twitter tell me they've logged in 1,000 or 2,000, which is nuts. So it's like, it is just so easy to melt my time. It's one of the few games where like, if I had no games to play, like suddenly, like all the games I'm playing are gone and I just had Smash, I'd be cool with just playing it over and over and over again, because it's like, it's just something I'm really passionate about and I really love, and it quickly became my favorite game of all time because like, I just feel like there's nothing that gets me, as someone, you know me guys, as someone who gets hype and is known as the master of hype and all that. That's what Smash does for me. It gets me hyped, it makes me happy, it's fun. It's like why I adore fighting games in general. It's like, there's nothing like it out there in the market. That's what I love about, well, I mean, there's Brawlhalla, but who the fuck cares? But it's like, just the level of polish in there. It's like how each character's individual movesets aren't just random movesets, they're like representative of their franchise. It's like, we really, what is so scary to me also is just the fact that like Sakurai isn't kidding when he says this might probably never happen again. And that's why you can tell this time around, because I remember for Smash 4 he was a bit burned out and like he kind of wanted to do a different project and stuff, but it's like you can tell for Smash Ultimate his like his love for the franchise fully reignited to a point where he's like, listen, if this is most probably my last Smash, I'm going to make it the one that goes in history books, because like this game, we really are living a historic moment in gaming. I mean, think about like stuff like you hear, like we always talk about like, man, how incredible was it in the past how there was the rivalry of Mario and Sonic, or living through the game of Super Mario World, or living through FF7's release and all these things. But it's like, to in 30 years tell people the story of like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was an unbelievable like crossover. It's like living Endgame, right? Of like, yeah, you can play those games in the future, right? But it's like, there is nothing like living it. And I feel like this is the best timeline. And while we sit down a lot of times and argue about which character is going to come in as DLC, which one isn't, it's like at the end of the day, all that matters is that somehow this giant game, I know it's like a weird thing to think, but I remember thinking when this game first launched, was like, maybe there won't be much DLC because like it's so unbelievably feature complete. But it's like, to not only have this fighter pass that has kept us curious and wondering, that has only been third-party characters, by the way, which is insane for any season pass, to like stuff like, what's it called? To getting the extra fighters now, knowing that that's happening. It's like, it is just a love letter to video games. It's a love letter to the fans. Again, like you could tell Sakurai by adding characters this time around like K. Rool and Ridley and Banjo, and it's like he's really going all in with like what the fans want. Like that's why I say it's like, we're always sitting and predicting characters. It's like you can tell Sakurai sitting there and saying, how can I end this like run of, I mean obviously there's no way you can please everybody, but it's like, how can I please the audience? Like I really do think all he's missing right now are characters like Dante, Gino, Sora, Chorus Kids, who the fuck else there. It's like we're really like in a weird fucked up way, we are getting to that scrape the barrel point other than a few icons for Japan. Now obviously if you go into the Western characters like Master Chief or Kratos or all these guys, there's definitely a bunch of more characters you could have for Lara Croft. But it's like the fact that now I have a hard time thinking about who I want. Like if you were to ask me 10 characters I want in Smash, I would have a hard time thinking about that. That's crazy to me, and that shows how insane, because again, a game like Street Fighter, it's all original characters, right? So it's like, you can't really sit and predict what's next, right? Because they don't really do guest characters. So the reason why Smash discussion is always so high and mighty is because like, you can literally predict any character and it's not weird anymore. Again, if Sakurai wanted to add fucking Kratos, he could. And it's like, of course it would be wild, but like, he wouldn't be like impossible. It's like, that's how insane we've gotten with Smash. The fact that nothing is impossible as long as they're a video game character and not an anime character. Sorry, Goku. But it's just like, I love this game so much. It means the world to me. It's a game that, it just makes me feel happy when I play the music, the main theme, even World of Light. I remember I played that twice in a row. Getting all those spirits was amazing. I got to catch up because I've missed a ton of those spirit board events. But it's like, the core game is so fun. The amount of times I've had with friends, whether it's in person or on Discord calls or just on Twitter laughing with you guys or reacting, right? Obviously, my live reactions, I love so much. And it's just like, I can't wait to see where they go next. I can't wait to talk about it more with you guys in the future. And I just want to thank Sakurai, Nintendo, the team at Store Limited, and everybody involved in Smash for this incredible fucking project and crossover. Because there's nothing like it, and there might never be something like that. And that's why I fucking love it so much. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. And again, like, I have some Smash plans for 2020. Actually, it might be sooner. I think there's a special project I've wanted to do for a while. It's not crazy, but it's like, it's a cool idea. It involves a podcast, not the main one. And so I'll let you all know when that's coming up. But again, Smash is something I'm so passionate about. And it's just fun to talk about. Again, like I said, I always say, I could talk about Smash for hours and hours and hours. So let that be a hint to the future. And that's all I got for you guys. Let me know your favorite Smash memories. How many hours have you logged? Oh, who are your main best characters? I mean, I feel like my favorite characters, it's a hard one to pick. Like, I adore with my life in this game. I love Inklings. Incineroar is amazing. I love Banjo. Terry's awesome. Obviously, Joker's fucking great. I also love, who the fuck else? There's obviously Mario. I really love Mega Man. Isabelle, obviously Isabelle's my number one. We got Ridley. It's like just there's unbelievable. It's one of the few games where you can't just main a character. You gotta main the squad. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I love you all. I love Smash Bros. I'll see y'all next year. Well, I mean in general for Smash. But happy 1 year anniversary, Smash. We love you. Peace out.